Hi, Julie Rader here with the weekly astrological update. Sorry for the delay on this. Have some sick kids. I've had a cold myself, and of course, it's Mercury retrograde, so delays and everything. So, getting this to you on Tuesday. So I'll just start with Tuesday. Although yesterday was a lovely aspect, Venus trine Mars retrograde in Gemini. Hopefully, it was a loving, warm, creative day for you. And then that evening, we had the void of course moon, which evening Pacific time, which hopefully you actually relaxed some Monday evening. Tuesday on the 10th, today, we have the moon in Virgo. So the moon in Virgo wants to get to work. It wants to do these things on the to-do list that you haven't felt like doing, maybe the last few days. And now when the moon's in Virgo, it's a time to get these things done. Now we do have the big aspect of today is Venus in Aquarius making a square, which is sometimes called a challenging aspect, but it's really just an aspect of tension. So, and in order to get anything accomplished, there needs to be a tension there. So, it can, of course, have a disagreeable energy to it. However, it can be giving us the nudge to start putting pen to paper on what it is we want to do. We may start getting these. I know just in these last few weeks, I've started getting some ideas again on the direction that I'm going, and maybe you are as well. It is definitely not a time to take action yet. There will be impulses. There are parts of you that really want to start taking action. If at all possible, wait until the second half of the month. And right now, use this time during this waning moon phase to declutter, to clear out physically in your home space. I know I've been doing that. Part of it's been forced. There's been a rat in the garage. So I've had to go through and just get things out of there. But that's what I've been wanting to do anyway. And closet, everything. It's time to simplify, to become more economic in what you're doing. And I don't just mean from a financial standpoint, I mean even with your time, efficiency. It's time to be more efficient. So I went through my closet yesterday and cleared out the things I haven't been wearing. The 20% of the things that I do wear, I kept. I was going to do the whole 33 item thing, and I decided instead of giving myself that, even though I love the number 33, the concept is you have 33 items in your closet that those are the only 3 things you wear for 3 months, and then you swap it out. I decided not to keep a number on it, but whittled it down to the things that I'm pretty much just wearing anyway, so that when I open my closet, when I open my drawers, not only is it simplified and easy to see what's there and easy to mix and match the things, I also have it to where everything that's in the closet doesn't have a stain on it, doesn't need repaired, and is something that I could pick out of the closet at any moment and feel good wearing it. So that's a great thing to be doing these next couple of weeks. Excuse me. Simplify and become more efficient. And as you do that, you will be getting impulses. Uranus is definitely starting to make an appearance and is giving us some ideas. But if we're too cluttered in our environment and in our mind, then we can't really hear it. So definitely write down these impulses that you're getting. Then on Wednesday's another great day to be doing the decluttering work, to do the things on your to-do list. Moon is still in Virgo. Moon's making all positive aspects to trines, harmonious aspects to North Node, Mercury retrograde, and Uranus. So as you're going through and maybe doing some of these decluttering things, decluttering your email box. I'm going through that now. Christy Kelsey would be very, very proud of me. I'm finally doing it. But we also have Mercury retrograde in Capricorn. So when Mercury's retrograde, it's more of an inward time. We hear these inner messages that are wanting to come through. It's making that challenging trine, that point of tension to Chiron and Aries. Now, when this happens, there can be some healing that is coming to be, but it's a square, so it can be very uncomfortable. Maybe as you're going through old emails or decluttering things, maybe memories come up, and an old wound resurfaces. It's that type of energy. So allow yourself to work through it. Give yourself time, space. This whole week, it's important to not rush. Just let things be in their time. Do not overschedule so that you actually have the time to be clearing out and reprioritizing your life. Then on Wednesday, we have Venus and Aquarius making a beautiful harmonious sextile to Chiron and Aries. This again is healing. So where Wednesday was maybe uncomfortable, Thursday we actually work through it. Or this would be a great day too to get some body work done, some energy work done, things like that. Anything that is going to help heal you, either physically, psychologically, emotionally, mentally. And on Thursday, we have Mars finally going direct. Mars has been retrograde in Gemini since just before Halloween. So Mars will remain in Gemini until March, but now it's going to start inching forward. So Mars, yes, the Mars is the planet of motivation. However, it is staying at this same degrees, 8 degrees of Gemini for several weeks. It has been. And now that's going forward. It's not like it's just rushing out of the gate like Mars wants to do. It is just slowly, it's like it is waking up like a bear waking up out of hibernation. And it first, it's just going to be yawning and kind of moving a little bit, getting back into its body before it starts to actually move and get up and start walking, crawling, or taking action. So then on Friday, we have Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, making this beautiful trine, harmonious aspect to the North Node in Taurus. This is really, there is a lot this week about where we could be if we are doing the work to simplify, to declutter, to reprioritize. We could be getting some great messages on the steps to take, on the strategies that we need to make our life more, not only more efficient, but more in alignment with who we are and what we want to be doing. Then we have the Sun in Capricorn making a beautiful harmonious aspect to Neptune in Pisces. So Friday, great day for meditation, great day for really tapping into the subconscious mind. Do my yoga nidra meditation if you'd like. Do something that is going to be that's write down your dreams for sure, because this is really, you're going to be accessing parts of the brain on a deeper psychological, psychic level. And then we have the moon in Libra making lots of aspects. So moon in Libra is striving for balance. It's an air sign. And then with these other aspects, there is this invitation we have on Friday to do things that balance out our brain halves, both analytical and intuitive. So yoga and journaling and reading and do some artwork, things like that. On Saturday, the 14th, we have Venus in Aquarius making that point of tension square to Uranus and Taurus. This is a strong-willed, it's fixed signs, so it's strong-willed. It can be stubborn, inconsistent, moody. Give people a little more patience that day or more space if they need it. We might see some instability in the crypto markets as well. And then within about an hour later, we have the moon in Libra making a square to the sun in Capricorn as its last aspect before it goes into Taurus on Sunday. So Saturday's not a super easy day. So give yourself some space, give your loved ones some space, and yeah, just allow for things to maybe not go exactly as planned, and give some room in your wiggle room in your plans so that you can adjust as needed. Remember, Mercury is still retrograde at this point. And then Sunday on the 15th, Moon will move into Scorpio, maybe feeling like doing a deep dive more. Great time for doing research, especially because its first aspect is a sextile to Mercury retrograde. Yeah, to Mercury retrograde in Capricorn. And then the moon will oppose the North Node. So Sunday, you may not feel like being out and being social, and that's fine. Then don't. Use this for research, doing a deep dive into things you need to do. You may actually feel a bit more focused to do the work that you're wanting to do. So use it for that. Have a wonderful week. Remember, you will be sometimes getting these impulses of really wanting to take action. I encourage you to wait. Write down all of these ideas, because you're going to continue to get ideas and they're going to layer on top of each other. It is not time yet to take action. Write it down, come up with a strategy, gain more clarity, and then toward the end of the month, it will be time to start pushing things forward. Just keep gathering information this week. All right, have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.